Gene Hackman, wow.
Oh, well, so talented.
Good guy, too.
Wonderful guy.
At 94, Robert Duvall has finally spoken out about Gene Hackman, leaving fans stunned. For years, both Hollywood legends have remained largely private. But Duvall's unexpected revelation is making waves. What did he say about Hackman? And why now? His words offer a rare glimpse into the life of the reclusive star.
That the Oscar-winning American actor Gene Hackman, along with his wife Betsy, have been found dead in their home in New Mexico.
The reluctant superstar. Gene Hackman is widely regarded as one of the greatest actors of his generation, known for his ability to bring depth, authenticity, and intensity to every role he played. With a career spanning over 4 decades, he became a dominant force in Hollywood, delivering powerful performances that left an indelible mark on the film industry. His ability to seamlessly adapt to different genres, whether drama, action, or comedy, set him apart as one of the most versatile actors of his time.
I thought I explained the rules to you very carefully. You have to kill the man.
Born in San Bernardino, California, Eugene Allen Hackman had a turbulent childhood. His parents divorced when he was young, and he moved frequently, spending much of his youth in Illinois. At the age of 16, he left home and joined the U.S. Marine Corps, serving for several years before pursuing his dream of becoming an actor. After leaving the military, Hackman enrolled at the Pasadena Playhouse in California, where he trained alongside future stars like Dustin Hoffman and Robert Duvall. Despite being labeled as unlikely to succeed in the industry, he remained determined and eventually made his way to New York, where he took on stage roles and small television appearances. Beyond acting, Hackman has shown a deep passion for storytelling, particularly in the form of writing. After retiring from Hollywood, he transitioned into a successful second career as an author. He has co-written and authored several novels, focusing primarily on historical fiction and adventure. His books, including Wake of the Perdido Star, Justice for None, and Pursuit, showcase his ability to craft compelling narratives outside of the film industry. His love for history and research is evident in his writing, allowing him to explore different time periods and characters with the same depth he once brought to his acting roles.
All right, Popeye's here. Get your hands on your heads. Get off the bar and get on the wall. Come on, move.
Throughout his life, Hackman has maintained a private and humble demeanor, preferring to stay out of the spotlight. Unlike many of his Hollywood contemporaries, he chose to focus on his craft rather than on fame, and this approach carried over into his retirement. His ability to lead a quiet life away from the public eye has earned him admiration from fans and industry professionals alike. He has spent much of his retirement enjoying personal hobbies, including painting and cycling, and living a peaceful life in New Mexico. Hackman's influence extends beyond acting and writing. He has been recognized for his contributions to the arts and entertainment industry, receiving numerous accolades and lifetime achievement awards that celebrate his enduring impact. His disciplined work ethic, dedication to authenticity, and ability to master multiple creative fields have made him a role model for aspiring artists.
What the hell kind of way to act is that?
Open the door. He's on drugs.
I'll be right back.
Though he has stepped away from Hollywood, his legacy continues to inspire actors and writers alike, demonstrating that success is not limited to one career path. Before diving into Robert Duvall's huge revelation about Gene Hackman, here is all you need to know about the history between the two stars. Humble beginnings of two acting titans. Gene Hackman and Robert Duvall, two towering figures in American cinema, share a friendship that began in their early years as struggling actors in New York City. Their bond, rooted in shared experiences and mutual respect, has endured for decades, showcasing a camaraderie that goes beyond their professional accomplishments. In the 1950s and 60s, Hackman and Duvall were part of a group of aspiring actors trying to make their mark in New York's competitive theater scene. Alongside Dustin Hoffman, they formed a tight-knit circle, often living together and supporting one another through the ups and downs of their early careers. A 2004 Vanity Fair article described them as struggling California-born actors and close friends, sharing New York apartments in various two-person combinations in the 1960s. During this time, they took on various odd jobs to support themselves while refining their acting skills. The shared experiences of rejection and perseverance not only strengthened their determination, but also laid the foundation for a lifelong friendship. Duvall once recalled on Facebook, "Gene was a big part of my life as a young actor in New York City. I have a lot of fond memories of our time palling around. Lots of great laughs and many adventures. These early years of struggle and camaraderie created a bond that would remain unshaken even as their careers took off." As their careers progressed, both actors achieved significant acclaim, often following parallel paths. Hackman's breakthrough came with his role in Bonnie and Clyde, while Duvall gained recognition for his performance in To Kill a Mockingbird. Despite their rising fame, they maintained their bond, frequently reflecting on their humble beginnings and the journey they had shared. Their success did not distance them. Instead, it became a testament to the strength of their friendship, which was built on mutual support and understanding. Throughout their careers, Hackman and Duvall have consistently expressed deep respect for each other's work. Their shared history and understanding of the acting profession allowed them to appreciate the dedication and skill each brought to their roles. This mutual admiration has been a key element of their enduring friendship. In various interviews, Duvall has spoken warmly of Hackman, emphasizing not only his talent, but also his character. Their shared experiences in New York, from attending auditions to working odd jobs, have been frequent topics of reflection, highlighting the depth of their connection. These personal stories offer a glimpse into a friendship built on shared struggles, successes, and a profound respect for one another. The memories of their early days, filled with laughter and adventure, serve as a reminder of the humble beginnings that shaped their enduring bond. The friendship between Hackman and Duvall stands as a testament to the bonds formed through shared experiences and mutual respect. Their journey from struggling actors to Hollywood legends is not just a tale of individual success, but also a story of enduring camaraderie. As they navigated the highs and lows of their careers, their friendship remained a constant, illustrating the powerful connections that can be forged in the pursuit of artistic passion. In summary, the friendship between Gene Hackman and Robert Duvall is a remarkable narrative of two artists whose shared history and mutual respect have withstood the test of time. From their early days in New York to their illustrious careers in Hollywood, their bond exemplifies the enduring power of friendship amidst the ever-changing landscape of the entertainment industry. Want to know why Gene Hackman disappeared from the public eye and what his friend Robert Duvall had to say about all of it? Stay with us to find out. Robert Duvall's revelation. Gene Hackman and Robert Duvall, two stalwarts of American cinema, shared a profound friendship that spanned decades, originating from their early days as struggling actors in New York City. Their bond, characterized by mutual respect and shared experiences, endured through the ebbs and flows of their illustrious careers. In the 1960s, Hackman and Duvall, along with Dustin Hoffman, were roommates in New York, navigating the challenges of the acting world together. Their shared living arrangements and collective struggles fostered a deep camaraderie. Hackman retired from acting in 2004, choosing to leave Hollywood for a quiet life with his wife, Betsy Arakawa, in Santa Fe, New Mexico, writing novels and very occasionally speaking to the media to look back on his career. Robert Duvall and Gene Hackman shared a friendship that spanned over 6 decades, rooted in their early struggles as actors in New York City. When Hackman stepped away from the spotlight and later passed away, Duvall reflected on their bond with deep emotion, offering heartfelt insights into Hackman's life, career, and the legacy he left behind. Duvall's reflections not only highlighted Hackman's immense talent but also revealed the personal qualities that made him a cherished friend and an enduring figure in Hollywood. Duvall respected Hackman's decision, understanding the toll that decades in the industry could take. In a 2014 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Duvall remarked, "Gene did what he wanted to do, and he did it brilliantly. When he decided to step away, it was on his own terms, and that's something I've always admired about him." Hackman's retirement was a quiet one, as he avoided public appearances and interviews, preferring to live a private life away from the glare of Hollywood. When news of Hackman's death emerged, Duvall was among the many who paid tribute to his longtime friend. In a heartfelt statement, Duvall reflected on their shared history, emphasizing the profound impact Hackman had on his life. "Gene was more than a friend. He was a brother in every sense of the word," Duvall said. "We went through so much together, and I'll always cherish the memories of our time in New York, trying to make it as actors. He was one of the best, both on and off the screen. Duvall's words underscored the depth of their bond, which was forged during their early years as struggling actors and remained strong throughout their careers. Duvall often spoke fondly of their time in New York during the 1950s and 60s, when they, along with Dustin Hoffman, formed a close-knit group of aspiring actors. These early struggles, marked by rejection and perseverance, not only strengthened their resolve, but also cemented a lifelong friendship. Duvall also shed light on Hackman's character, describing him as a man of integrity and humility. Despite his immense success, Hackman remained grounded and never lost sight of his roots. "Gene was the same guy I knew back in New York, even after all the fame and accolades," Duvall said in an interview. "He was always genuine, always true to himself. That's what made him such a great friend and an incredible actor." Duvall's reflections revealed a side of Hackman that the public rarely saw, a man who valued loyalty, hard work, and authenticity above all else. Hackman's passing marked the end of an era, but his legacy lives on through his groundbreaking performances and the friendships he nurtured throughout his life. For Duvall, Hackman's death was a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the importance of cherishing the connections we make along the way. Their friendship, built on shared struggles, mutual respect, and countless memories, serves as a testament to the enduring power of human connection in an industry often characterized by its transience. In the end, Duvall's reflections on Gene Hackman's life and death offer a touching tribute to a man who was not only a legendary actor, but also a loyal and cherished friend. From their early days in New York to their rise as Hollywood icons, their bond remained a constant, a rare and beautiful example of camaraderie in the ever-changing world of entertainment. As Duvall once said, "Gene was a true friend, and those are hard to come by. I'll miss him dearly, but I'll always carry the memories of our time together close to my heart." Legendary actor Robert Duvall. Robert Duvall is one of the most revered actors in Hollywood history, known for his incredible versatility, commanding screen presence, and dedication to his craft. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Duvall has delivered some of the most unforgettable performances in film and television.
I'm gonna shower up and hit the rack. Glenn, make sure you hold your boys together tomorrow.
Earning widespread acclaim, numerous awards, and the admiration of audiences worldwide. Born on January 5, 1931 in San Diego, California, Robert Selden Duvall grew up in a military family. His father was a U.S. Navy admiral, and as a result, Duvall spent much of his childhood moving from place to place. He later attended Principia College in Illinois, where he studied drama, and then continued his training at the neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater in New York City under the legendary acting teacher Sanford Meisner. His early years as an actor were filled with struggle. He took on small roles in theater and television, gradually making a name for himself while working odd jobs to support his acting ambitions. Duvall's career gained momentum in the 1970s as he took on a string of powerful roles that showcased his range and skill. He became known for his ability to bring authenticity to his characters, whether playing tough lawmen, wise mentors, or deeply flawed individuals. His performances often carried a depth that made them memorable, and his dedication to his roles set him apart from many of his peers.
I get it's been a while, Hank, but backing a car into a driveway to make getting out easier is a concept.
Despite facing industry challenges, he remained committed to his craft, earning the respect of both audiences and critics alike. His work ethic and passion for performance led to collaborations with some of the most renowned directors in Hollywood, further solidifying his status as an elite actor. His ability to fully immerse himself in roles was one of his greatest strengths. He often chose characters with rich emotional complexity, bringing a sense of realism to every performance. Whether portraying a struggling musician, a military leader, or a conflicted man seeking redemption, Duvall's work was always marked by sincerity and nuance. His naturalistic style and deep understanding of human behavior allowed him to create characters that felt genuine and compelling. Unlike many actors of his time, Duvall never relied on theatrics or over-the-top performances. Instead, he allowed his characters to speak through subtle gestures, carefully measured dialogue, and an undeniable presence that captivated audiences. Even in his later years, Duvall remained an active force in the film industry. His passion for acting never waned, and he continued to take on challenging roles that allowed him to showcase his talent. He has always maintained a relatively private life, focusing on his craft rather than the spotlight. His love for acting has been evident in every project he has taken on, and his contributions to the industry are undeniable.
I walked into the wardrobe room one day, a lonesome dove, and said, "Boys, we're making the Godfather of Westerns."
In addition to acting, Duvall explored directing and producing, further displaying his deep understanding of the cinematic world. His directorial work reflected his meticulous approach to storytelling, proving that his talents extended far beyond performance. His influence on future generations of actors cannot be overstated. Many young performers cite Duvall as an inspiration, admiring his dedication to character development and the honesty he brings to his roles. He has been a mentor to several actors, emphasizing the importance of discipline and respect for the craft. Despite his vast success, he has remained humble, always placing the art of storytelling above fame or recognition. Before we tell you what Robert Duvall had to reveal about his fellow actor Gene Hackman, let's first take a look at the life of a Hollywood legend as a movie star. Gene Hackman, from stardom to solitude. Gene Hackman, a towering figure in American cinema, quietly stepped away from the Hollywood spotlight in the early 2000s, leaving fans and industry insiders curious about his sudden disappearance. His retirement marked the end of a prolific career spanning over 4 decades, during which he delivered some of the most memorable performances in film history. Hackman's decision to retire came after a series of acclaimed roles that showcased his versatility and depth as an actor. In 2001, he starred in The Royal Tenenbaums, earning critical praise and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Motion Picture Musical or Comedy.
I walk side by side with my favorite, James Cagney.
His portrayal of the eccentric patriarch Royal Tenenbaum demonstrated his ability to blend humor with pathos, further cementing his status as one of Hollywood's finest. His final on-screen appearance was in the 2004 comedy Welcome to Mooseport, where he played a former U.S. president opposite Ray Romano.
I'm gonna look like an idiot.
I tried to tell you, Mr. President, remember?
Well, why didn't you try harder?
Despite the film's modest reception, Hackman's performance was lauded, embodying the charm and wit that had become his trademark. Following this role, Hackman announced his retirement from acting, a decision that surprised many, but was rooted in personal considerations. Hackman's choice to leave acting was significantly influenced by health concerns. In a 2009 interview, he revealed that a stress test had raised alarms about his heart's condition, leading his doctor to advise against activities that could induce stress. This medical advice played a pivotal role in his decision to step away from the demands of acting. He expressed contentment with his decision, stating that he was enjoying the freedom that retirement afforded him. Post-retirement, Hackman channeled his creative energies into writing. He co-authored several novels, delving into historical fiction and thrillers. His works, such as Escape from Andersonville and Payback at Morning Peak, reflect his storytelling prowess and offer readers a glimpse into his imaginative mind. This transition from screen to page allowed Hackman to explore new narratives without the physical demands of film production. Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, settled in Santa Fe, New Mexico, embracing a life of privacy and tranquility. Their southwestern-style home, perched atop a hill with panoramic views, became a sanctuary away from the bustling entertainment industry. The couple valued their anonymity, integrating into the local community and enjoying the serene landscapes of the Southwest. Despite his withdrawal from acting, Hackman remained active. He was an avid cyclist, often seen riding around Santa Fe, and indulged in architectural projects, designing and renovating homes. These pursuits kept him engaged and fulfilled, allowing him to express his creativity in diverse ways. Hackman's retreat from Hollywood was marked by a desire for normalcy and a focus on personal well-being. He made a brief, uncredited appearance on the television show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives in 2008, visiting a local Santa Fe diner, a testament to his low-key lifestyle. This cameo was his final television appearance, aligning with his preference for privacy. On February 26, 2025, Hackman and his wife were found deceased in their Santa Fe home.
About their investigation into the deaths of the actor Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy Arakawa.
Investigations revealed that Arakawa had succumbed to hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, a rare respiratory disease, while Hackman passed away from natural causes, including heart disease and advanced Alzheimer's disease.
They say he died from heart disease after his wife passed away from a rare infectious illness.
Their deaths marked the end of an era, closing the chapter on a remarkable life both on and off the screen. Gene Hackman's disappearance from the Hollywood scene was a conscious choice, driven by health considerations and a yearning for a quieter life. His legacy, however, continues to resonate through his extensive body of work, his literary contributions, and the personal stories shared by those who knew him. Hackman's journey from the silver screen to a peaceful retirement exemplifies a life lived on his own terms, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. So, what did one of the greatest actors in Hollywood reveal about his fellow Hollywood actor that left people stunned?